I never knew my grandparents. I mean, I never really knew them as people. We moved from New England when I was just a year old, and I only met both sets of grandparents a few times. In California, they called people like us transplants, and I suppose I took it to heart. As we set down roots in California, I think I felt the disconnectedness or lack of rootedness that was being felt by my sisters and parents. Being the youngest, they had many years together in New England as a family that simply didn't include me. Growing up, I would often implore my family to tell stories of old New England days, stories about Fairy Rock and Morse Pond and summertime beach outings that I mostly missed except as an infant. I felt a bit like an outsider looking in, but as my family relived these memories, I got to live them too. In college, I wrote a work of fiction about holding my grandmother's hand, how it felt like crepe paper and thinking I'd never felt her skin before. The teacher marked up my writing. "What?" he said. "You're this old and have never touched your grandmother's hand? Seems unrealistic." That's right, I never held my grandmother's hand, nor she mine. Feeling outside of the usual stories, the ones people wanted to hear, made me seek connectedness. One day I was leaning against the trunk of a tall California redwood. It came to me. This tree was here way before my grandmother was born. I realized then that the redwoods could be my elders, my ancestors. Another time I took shelter under a broad-leafed oak, my heart heavy with concerns about my own family. I heard the tree say, "Parent less, mother more." As an artist, I see faces in trees, also human forms embracing, abstracts. I read that trees process information through their trunks at a rate of about 1 inch every 3 minutes. It's good to be reminded by our elders that there is more than one way to experience time, kinship, even grandparents.